What's up, you guys? It's Green Eyes Goddess. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for joining. Hit the subscribe button. I got a lot of good spiritual insight for you guys here on this channel, okay? So, today I just am making this video to talk about gratitude with you guys, okay? Like, gratitude is the key and secret and most important thing, to manifesting and getting everything you want in life and just having an abundant lifestyle. Okay, so when you have gratitude, basically, okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so gratitude is just sending your gratitude is sending a major signal to the universe, and letting the universe know that you're grateful just by you giving thanks, just by you saying thank you, for anything, So let me just take an example from my life. Everybody who subscribes to this channel knows I like to smoke the ganja. So I remember it was like hard times. Like, people who smoke weed, they know that if you're looking for weed, like, where's the weed at? Can't find it, trying to smoke the little roaches or whatever the heck they got, So anyways, I had a homeboy who would just come and give me like free weed whenever, and it was just like, some basic ass weed, but I was so grateful. I was just like, thank you. And I would not only tell him, I would tell the universe, like, thank you for this weed. I'm so grateful for this weed. You know what I mean? And now, me being grateful for, the little bit of weed that I had, now I have an abundance full of weed. It's literally like abundance to smoke, like whenever, so I got blessed, and yeah, I've actually found someone in my life who, is in the weed business. So basically I just get the weed free now, and they just give me it. So anyways, yeah, so that's just, an example. And another example is when you're not grateful for things, it makes people not want to do things for you no more, and it makes the universe not want to continue doing for you. Okay, so I remember, I used to clean up for, I used to share a house with someone, and I used to clean up all the time. Instead of them saying thank you and being grateful, they actually did a little complaint, and I was like, what? I stopped cleaning it up. It made me not want to clean up, But when people tell you thank you for cleaning up, or thank you, it makes you want to do more of it. When they tell you thank you, when you give them something, it makes you want to keep giving them things. Thank you for cooking for me. It makes them want to keep cooking for you. Just little things that you're thankful for. It really works. Okay, gratitude is just the key to everything. Okay, so when you're grateful, what it's doing when it comes to the law of attraction and manifesting is it's not putting no wants or needs into your heart, because what you're wanting and needing is you feeling that is causing resistance, and it's pushing things farther away from you. Okay, so when you're just when you're grateful for things, whoa, there's a lot of, oh my god, I'm like, why are all the ducks coming over here? There's a dog chasing the ducks. Oh my god, they're flying everywhere. Just out here chilling with the ducks. You know how Green Eyes Goddess does it. Anyways, yeah, so when you send a signal to the universe that you're grateful, the universe is just gonna want to keep sending you more. It's just literally putting it when you're not grateful for things. Okay, when you're not grateful for things, you start getting these feelings in your heart, and it just starts these negative feelings in your heart. And when you have negative feelings in your heart, it just attracts more negative to you. It doesn't attract what you want, what you want to manifest, you know. So, you know, instead of thinking about all the things that you don't have in life, you know, whenever you start to think about like things that you don't have in life, or, you know, like instead of feeling bad, like, damn, I don't have this shit, you know, instead, you know, just start thinking about the things that you do have and be grateful for the things that you do have, and then that'll change the whole feeling in your heart. It'll change your whole heart feeling, and then your heart is the most powerful thing that you have. It's more powerful than your mind, okay? Your heart's the most powerful thing, so you got to be careful with your feelings, because your feelings is everything, okay? Your feelings is how you manifest, you know. Your heart, what you put out, the signals that you put in your heart is what's being put out to the universe, okay? And so you just, you know, you want to just be grateful, you know. And it'll just, when you just think of gratitude, like everything is just perception. Everything is really perception, you know. It really is. Like you could go, you feel like, I feel like, for example, the other day, I was having a car problem. So I went with somebody to take my car, you know, and they're like, oh my God, they want to tell, we didn't come for this to know everything that's wrong with the car. They want to tell us all this stuff that's wrong with the car. We only wanted to know about this specific thing. And I'm like, what? Let's be grateful. Let's be grateful that they told us everything that's wrong with the car, you know. They didn't have to tell us that. It doesn't mean we have to fix it. But let's be grateful that they told us that. It's not a bad thing. It's a happy thing. Like, you know, like, it's all perception. And when you start perceiving things in a grateful manner, in a grateful way, is really how you change your life. Like your whole life will just change. Like your perception and your heart and your feelings, and when you start seeing things differently, I swear to God, like everything changes. Now I gotta look back and look at the ducks and see what they doing. But yes, like if you guys just take the time, you know, to really just sit and take the time and sit and write what you're grateful for, okay? I'm gonna show you a little thing, okay? And I actually learned this from Steve Harvey, okay? I learned this from Steve Harvey. Okay, and so what I did right here is, on this paper, I wrote down everything that I'm grateful for, okay? And let me tell you, this works. If you just sit down and write what you're grateful for, your vibration just increases. Like your vibration just goes up big time. Like you have a whole nother vibration, I swear. Like if ever you're feeling down or feeling like in feelings of lack and stuff like that, just write down what you're grateful for, and I swear to God, you'll feel so much better, okay? But anyways, look. So I wrote down what I was grateful for, okay? I took the whole paper up, like it. And then on the back of the paper, I wrote down the things that I want, okay? Blessings from the universe that are gonna come to me, basically, okay? So when I started to write it, you know, I don't know if you could see, I started to put I want, but then I know how to check myself. I'm like, I don't want to put I want. Put the universe is sending me. Because when you know you say that you want things, it's putting out the vibration of you don't have it. So I'm just putting the vibration into speaking it into existence. So the universe is sending me, you know, everything that I want. So, you know, when you start showing, this is what Steve Harvey said, when you start showing gratitude, and being grateful for the things that you have, you know, then all the things on the backside of the list that you want, the universe is going to start putting more things on the list of what you want. More things from that list is going to start going to the list that you're grateful for, because you're going to start having all those things that you want. You know, all you got to do is be grateful for the things that you have right now. Okay? So, yeah. I'm telling you, you know, let's just, and then every day, you know, I'm going to just, you know, read my list. You know, when I wake up in the morning, start my day with just, you know, going over the things that I'm grateful for. You know, I have a long list of things that I'm grateful for right here. So, you know, and I want you guys to try it too. And I'm telling you, this is going to work. It's going to work. And, you know, that's how you manifest. And this is how you just be on a high vibration, you know. People have it so bad right now. There's homeless people out there, you know, who are happier than rich people right now. They don't have a dollar to their fucking name, and they're sitting there grateful for the dollar that the stranger gave them, or, you know, the dollar that they do have, you know, this dollar for this meal right here, this beer right here. They're grateful. They're so grateful for it, you know. More grateful than these rich people. Like, I trip out. Like, people could have like $1,000, right? People could have $1,000, and somebody could ask them to, like, their mom could ask them to borrow like $50, for example, you know. And instead of them being grateful that they have the $50 to actually lend their mom right away, instead of being grateful for that, they'll turn around and be like, man, it's always something popping up. I gotta send someone money. Somebody always needs something. That's not gratitude. That's going against gratitude, and that's gonna really fuck you up. It's gonna really, really fuck you up, where it's gonna make it so your money is just going down and down and down and down, and these days you might not have the 50 to even lend your mom. Now that's not a good feeling. That's not a good feeling. So let's be grateful and have gratitude, man. Let's do this, because I'm telling you, gratitude is everything. Thank you for waking up. Thank you for being healthy. It's all of things that you have in life, you know. Some people don't got. You know, I'm grateful for being surrounded by these freaking ducks. I don't know where the ducks are. One's creeping up over there somewhere. I'm grateful. You feel me? Like, man, I am. Like, we just gotta have gratitude and be really grateful for our situation, and just really sit back and just be grateful for every little thing we have. I feel like I need to make a part 2 to this video. I really do, because I cannot even tell you guys how serious it is to just have gratitude in your life. Okay, guys? Yeah, so catch y'all on the next one. Subscribe to the channel.